So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So off we go then. Diego Lopez. Rudiger cuts it out. Rudiger goes steaming forward. Valverde. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Almeida. Fran Perez. He's found a way past. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's being shifted off it. No, that's been intercepted. Fulquier. And it's played forward. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ugaduro. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Javi Guerra tries to dink it through. He's cut it out. Still goalless at the moment. Rodrigo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Bellingham. Ceballos. Mbappe! Mbappe! Fulquier. Forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tchouameni. It's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chouameni. Half an hour played now. Camavinga. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diego Lopez. That's good running with the ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's the throw. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, there's a probing ball. Diego Lopez. He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Has a look and plays it forward. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fran Perez. Hugo Duro is onto it in a flash. Javi Guerra threads one in, and he was quick to react. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Fulquier. And Almeida.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fouquier. Almeida. And Fouquier. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chouameni. Bellingham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Fouquier. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almeida. Hugo Duro. Almeida. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played over towards the opposite flank. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Javi Guerra. Dani Ceballos. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rodrigo. Oh, this looks sharp. Gasiorovski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. Looking for options for movement. Brahim Diaz. Done delicately. Ball's gone out of play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Couler.
Cambio de jugadores.
Looking for the runner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Shapes to shoot! And again! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
En el minuto 86, el dorsal 8.
Valencia making another change here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Valverde. Camavinga. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's neat.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Whistle's
de tiempo.
gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol. El dorsal 6.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we're done. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.